Hi there! I'm going to show you how to set up and use your Accu-Chek Active blood glucose monitoring system. I'll walk you through everything you need to know. Just follow my lead. It's all divided into small sections, so if you miss anything, you can always go back and watch that part again. Now, the first thing to do is to make sure you have everything you need to start testing. You should have the following items: an Accu-Chek Active meter, a container of Accu-Chek Active test strips, an Accu-Chek Soft Clicks lancing device, and an Accu-Chek Soft Clicks lancet. I'm going to show you how to use the Accu-Chek Soft Clicks lancing device. First, you will need to load your lancing device. For this, you will need an Accu-Chek Soft Clicks lancet. Remove the cap from the lancing device. Now insert the lancet into the lancet holder as shown. Push it all the way in until it clicks in place. Twist and remove the protective cap from the lancet to expose the needle. Place the cap back on your lancing device. Be sure to align the notch of the cap with the mark as shown. The next step is to set the penetration depth to match your individual skin type. By turning the dial on the cap, you can select the depth of the lancet. Set the dial to 2 to begin with. You may need to adjust the setting a couple of times until you find the right level for your skin type. To use the lancing device, you first need to prime it. Press the plunger all the way down. The release button on the side of the lancing device has now turned yellow. This indicates that your lancing device is now primed and ready to use. Press the yellow button to release the lancet. This will lance your finger. This part is important. The Accu-Chek Soft Clicks lancets are disposable and should only be used one time. A reused lancet is no longer sterile, will lose its sharpness, and become more painful each time you lance your finger. When disposing of a lancet, always make sure that they cannot cause injury and always use a sharps container. To dispose of the lancet, remove the cap from the lancing device. To remove the used lancet, point the lancing device into the sharps container and eject the lancet by sliding the ejector forward as shown. Then place the cap back on the lancing device. Now you're ready to do a blood glucose test. First, you'll need to choose a finger to take a blood sample from. It's best to alternate between fingers, as they can become sensitive over time. Remember to always wash your hands with warm soapy water and dry them well before obtaining blood. Take the box of strips and open it carefully. Inside, you'll see some paper with technical information and a container of test strips. Take a test strip from the container and always remember to close the lid tightly. This helps protect the remaining strips. The strip has a green test area in the center and 2 small arrows showing you which end to insert. Insert the test strip into the meter. A small flashing blood drop symbol will appear on the screen. This tells you that the meter is ready to test. When lancing my finger, I always use the side of the finger rather than the tip, as it's more comfortable and less sensitive. Now, prime the lancing device. Push the plunger all the way down. The release button on the side of the device has now turned yellow. This indicates that the lancing device is primed and ready to use. Press the pinhole opening on the lancing device cap firmly against the side of your finger and press the yellow release button. Massage the finger in the direction of the fingertip to help the blood drop form. Apply the blood to the center of the green test area on the strip. When enough blood has been applied, a small hourglass symbol will appear on screen to show you that the meter is working. Your blood sugar reading will be ready in 5 seconds. It's just that easy. Now you have your blood sugar reading. 2 important final steps. First, dispose of the used test strip. Then, dispose of the used lancet. Always dispose of used lancets so that they cannot cause injury. Use a sharps container. Remove the cap. Then, point the lancing device into the container and eject the lancet by sliding the ejector forward, as shown. Then place the cap back on the lancing device. Now put everything into the carry case for the next time you need to test. You'll find more information in the user's manual that came with your meter.